Hey guys, Greg here. Listen, this video is basically a test to see if I want to check to see about the view count because I put the video that I'm going to put in after this intro inside this video, title it something completely different because that video only received 97 views. And I think because of the subject matter is why. So I'm going to title it something completely different, put in completely different keywords. Just want to see the view count and see how it goes. Just a test. So, I don't know how far into the video the algorithm goes. I don't know if it checks speech and all that shit. I don't know. I hadn't really researched it that much because, like I said, I'm a little bitty channel and most of the time I don't get fucked with. But this one here is only getting so many views. I mean, like 97 views, and it was kind of a important type information. So anyway, uh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna tack it on the back of this and upload it as a test. You can watch it. It's not long. It's about 12 minutes long, but it's got to do with, let's say there are letters in front of a number of something that they want to get rid of. Those letters stand for auto light, and the R word is uh, you know what the R word is, but it doesn't stand for assault. It's auto light. People don't realize that that doesn't stand for that. I don't know why the hell they named it that anyway. But anyway, just gonna tack this on. This is a test, so I want to see how far deep into the video the algorithm gets. I just want to see the view count. So anyway, have a good one, guys. I'm going out of town tomorrow. Me and my baby are going to the mountains and enjoy some of the mountain shops and look around and go to some of the places with that I can photograph and stuff. So might even put up some pictures and stuff later on. All right, guys. Have a good night, and please be good to everyone else. And the video coming up behind me is the one I'm going to upload the same identical video. So anyway, thanks for helping me test this out because I want to see what's causing the problem. All right, thanks, guys. Take care. Hey, guys. So I guess we've had another one. I don't watch the news anymore, and I'm just now finding out about this. I've been under the house most of the day. It seems that my neighbor loves to breed feral cats, and they're getting under the house, and now I've got about $3,000 worth of damage to ductwork. So anyway, I come in to find out that we've got another situation, high school situation. Okay, don't know a thing about it. Just saw, you know, a video or so about what's going on. I saw the live stream from ABC News with the sheriff or whoever. So I don't really know. I know that there's the shooter's dead, and there's a male and a female student hurt. or critically injured. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know at this point. So I did notice that this time it was a handgun. So uh, I guess we'll be hearing about handguns now. We need, because of the algorithm, you can't use the uh, crisis uh, people anymore. So we need new terminology. So how about catastrophe thespians? I mean, that's basically what they are anyway. Just another way of saying it. I'm going to show you something here. People don't, you know, the people that are all for gun control don't own guns. They have no idea what they're talking about. I mean, and as far as an AR-15, I keep seeing these stupid, uh, probably paid people on the news saying that the police and the military are the only people that need machine guns. An AR-15 is not a machine gun. It's no different than a Marlin Model 60 or a Ruger 1022. It's a semi-automatic rifle. If you uh, if you want to get in the mix on something, learn something about what you're talking about first. But I'm going to show you a few things here, and let's see what's so scary. Now this is the AR-15 that everyone is so afraid of. So what is it? It's not a machine gun. This is a semi-automatic rifle. It shoots one round per pull of the trigger. Okay. This, my friends, excuse me, this, my friends, is an M4. This is a fully automatic military rifle. Yeah, it looks just as scary as the AR-15, except when you pull down the trigger on this thing, it doesn't let up. You see, people, if you don't know anything about rifles or guns, or you get these confused. But I'm going to show you some other things. This is a Ruger 1022. It's a 22 caliber semi-automatic rifle. This rifle is no different than the AR-15. Same mechanism, one round per one pull of the trigger. Doesn't look quite as scary, but it's not fully automatic like the military uses in the M4 or the M16. But let me show you something else. This too is a Ruger 1022. The stock's been changed. Everything still works the same. It's one pull per round. Now this one looks a little more scary because someone's tricked it out. Do you understand that when you start talking about banning semi-automatic weapons, you're talking about anything, everything, handguns, revolvers, any rifle that isn't bolt action, you're completely wanting to just ban it all because you're afraid of the AR-15, which is not even fully automatic. And people think, well, why would anybody need an AR-15? Well, why does anybody need a 1022? It's not about a need, it's their right to have. And regardless of whether you like it or not, they have that right. And one reason that, if for any reason, that people need an AR-15 is because they need to be able to bring to the table the same firepower that would be used against them in a tyrannical government. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to show it with pitchforks and broomsticks? That that's been done before. This clip here is a guy that has taken a Ruger 1022 firing mechanism and basically has built a Gatling gun. It uses only the firing mechanism. It has an electric motor that rotates the barrels. Everything about this gun is legal. He's put or built like a cam on a rotary handle, as you can see. I think he says this thing weighs about 60 pounds. So yeah, you couldn't go into a school and hold on to it and just start shooting like crazy. But this thing uses a semi-automatic Ruger 1022 firing mechanism, and it just basically produces one round each time that cam on that rotary crank hits that trigger mechanism. Still just one round per pull. Okay, in that video that you just saw, that guy used a Ruger 1022 firing mechanism, built himself a Gatling gun, and he didn't produce a new weapon. He used the firing mechanism out of a legal rifle, just built around it. Actually, I think it's genius, but as you can see, anything can be tricked out. But the big scary AR-15, for those people that have no idea what they're talking about, that just scares them to death. Why does anybody need that? Well, you ever heard the terminology, you don't bring a knife to a gunfight? Well, if you give the people that are in control of you total control of you by taking away your ability to defend yourself, or even your ability to defend your home from invaders. You know, what are you people, stupid? I don't know. I just, how many of these have we had now? And it doesn't look like it's slowing down any. At least this school resource officer didn't hide behind a concrete barrier. it supposedly shot and took him out. There's questions about the other one too, but and my God, Sheriff Israel acts like he's ready to go to war on the entire country. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents for today. I just don't understand. I don't understand people that they if you're gonna get involved in something, learn something first. And if you want to try to get around the algorithm, let's try what I say, catastrophe thespians. All right, that's it. Till I see you again, have a good one, and please try to be good to everyone else.